All right, we are live, and the purpose of this is not to give you infinite views, but to some instructions, and it's not for you guys. For the most part, all of this instructional video is my Twitter account. Is for my co-host, and if you want to join us, there's my TeamSpeak server, ts3.truxgo.com, and there is 6261. The War Zone is awesome. If you want to join the War Zone tonight, it starts 2 hours after we start. We start 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. They start 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, of course, 10 Eastern. So cancel that. I just wanted to get it so I could put it in the notes. I was going to actually record it and upload it, but fuck that shit. Anyways, so I don't know if you guys are having any problems. I want to close this notebook. Close this notebook. God damn it. We're going to close this notebook. I'm going to close all my notebooks up. Close all my notebooks. There's my house. It's not exactly right, but it's close enough for those of you who care. Close that notebook. So when you first open up OneDrive, and this is for the desktop users, I'm using 2013. I'm using the latest version. It's free. So OneNote is free. So download the desktop version / whatever, and you can get all this stuff. I don't work at Walmart, but I work with Walmart. So, and this will give you an idea of how you need it. It's just simple stuff. And so you're sitting here and you're like, all right, you know, how do I do this? I want to get on the Fanzone. Well, if you sent me your email address to add you to share you, and I do that through sharing, but I can't do that right now. I have to open it. So you're sitting here and you already sent me the email address because you want to help out with the show notes. And you want to go to Open Notebook and just refresh, make sure everything's in there. So as you can see, there's the Fanzone. That's what you're looking for. And the Fanzone is opening. It's refreshing. And there's the Fanzone. For those of you who have never used OneNote, everything's up in the cloud. You can have a local save, of course, but everything's up in the cloud. You see the colors come in. So here's the Fanzone. And when you first log in, Magnum, if you're using your phone, what it'll look like for you is that you'll see the notebook, right? And you'll see part of this and part of this. But you'll be able to recognize what the hell I'm doing. But it's easier to do it on a desktop to get used to how it works. But the Android version of OneNote is a perfectly nice version of OneNote. I actually like it. I use it. If you've got a bigger screen, it's awesome. I use it on my Kindle Fire HDX 7-inch, and it looks wonderful. And it's really easy to do editing on it and whatnot. So here's my talking points, and I'll add more. And you could add more if you guys want to talk about something. So here's news. I use a little program that I'll show you in a little bit, but you can just manually add news to it. Here's rumors and speculation. Let's go ahead and delete this. And here's rumor. And that's nice. I'll show you how that's added. Here's more stuff to talk about. And what's nice about this is you can take a picture of the screen, right? if you want to take a screenshot of what you want to talk about, that also works. There's a way to insert. You can insert a link, like maybe take a picture and then insert a link as well if you're on the mobile device. But there's a little, I don't even know if there's a little clipping software. So with the desktop, you'll get this, comes with it. You can screen clip. You can actually take notes. If you're on a touch device, you can actually write the notes in. So as I was working, this works so much better because as I'm working throughout the day, I'll show you guys, doing whatever. God damn. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, Ditka. It's a joke on a scale of 1 to Ditka. 2 Ditkas. So let's say I'm at M4G. And normally I'll forget some of this stuff. Like here, Rides Xbox One Revolution buffed up from 900p to 1080p. Dead praises X1 ever evolving libraries. So let's go to gaming Bolt and Ride. Right, so it's originally 900p. And let's say I like this. So I downloaded this software. It's by Microsoft. It's for Chrome and I believe Internet Explorer's got a version of it. So you click on this, and it brings this thing. And I want to pick up the article. And look at this. It's got most of the article. Unfortunately, it doesn't pull down video, but that's fine. And this is Microsoft information. I'm just going to clip it. Right? And I hate that. So as I'm working, you know, as I'm just fucking doing my thing, right? Just whatever fucking I'm doing, I see something cool, I clip it to the OneNote. So if we go over here, we click down, we go to Microsoft. Now it takes a little bit to sync. It doesn't. There we go. There we go. And so here's the nice thing. Even if you don't get, it tells you where it was clipped from. So you can go ahead and go to the site, gamingbolt.com, which is a pretty good site. And you can see that they've got giant ads that I don't get to watch because I have ad blockers on fucking Google Chrome. So there, that's really nice. I'll close that out. And I can go here, talking points. Let's see, Xbox One, develop, Xbox One DX12. Let's go Xbox One develop, and let's go direct X12. It's 11.3, which is what they're using right now, and improved libraries. Right. All right, so I can do that. And go Shift Tab and go back. I don't know how you do that on mobile. I really tried to figure it out on mobile. But it's really nice to just, it's like I just make a list. And as I'm done, like, welcome to the Fanzone, right? I didn't get my introduction. My name is Daniel. My co-hosts are, I rarely do introductions. So my co-hosts are Magnum and Damien, if he's able to make it. And then I'll tell you how to get to the show. That's right here in basic information. You can find our show as soon as I post it from skewedgamer.com. the Fanzone's Facebook page, which is facebook.com/fanzone. Fanzone Twitter account, which is @the_fanzone. There's a Skewed Gamer account at Skewed Gamer. Google Plus, which is Skewed Gamer site. Fanzone is on iTunes, of course. You just can click on that and figure that shit out. And what I did was I clipped it from a docs. Look at that. So you could just go right to the actual file if you have permission to do that. You may not have permission to get into there if I haven't given you permission. So that's the gist of it. The fuck around with it a little bit. If you mess something up, don't worry about it. A lot of this shit just is going to get torn down every week. I don't think I'm going to be making a new Fanzone notebook every single day. What will be happening is the only things that are not getting deleted right away will be talking points and basic information, because these are the things that I'll be using to create sort of a summary of the site of the podcast. Let's go. There's miscellaneous news, rumor, and speculation. And if you can't take pictures or whatever, you don't want to, that's fine. What you want to do is, let's say you don't have that app to do that. You can go add a page. This is Nintendo. And Nintendo rubs my scrotum. And then you could type in here. Yesterday, I was able to confirm that the new Nintendo NX will be able to massage my balls. Mr. Harrison. Whatever. And then you go, whatever. And then that'll sync up with everybody's stuff. Now, that is not going to be on the show. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And but that's the gist of it. Oh, so I want to thank everyone who didn't show up to the fan zone, unless you see this infinite picture. So I'm going to stop this broadcast. I'm going to try and get a link over to my co-host. If you were able to watch this, great. If you weren't, fuck you, guys. Before the show, that is. If you watch this way after the show, fuck you. So anyways, peace out, foes.